Yo, Jared, if you're still there, did you end up doing this optional area that's really cryptic and hard to get to? You don't remember how to get there? Alright, I'll show you. Alright. I just want to just go. Leave me be, please. I don't exactly remember how to get to said area. It's somewhere around here. We'll find it. I feel like I need to be going up, not down. Nope, I found it. It's right here. All right, so you need to use the Path of the Dragon gesture for like a couple seconds. Yep. Which, reminder, we found this gesture after the Osiros boss fight, directly after. Yeah, I'm sure I figured it out all on my own. I'm sure you did. You're a smart guy. That does not surprise me one bit. So, like I said, by my knowledge of this game, which is not that great, I think we have everything done besides this area. This is, I think, the last possible thing we could do. And this area is no joke. I remember it being pretty tough. The boss especially. This kind of looks like that one area in Dark Souls 2 where you're outside with all those bridges. Was that Dark Souls 2? I'm sorry, what's happening to me? What? What kind of fucking bullshit is this? These guys are weird. Really weird. I don't know what happened. Dragon Peaks, yeah, it was something like that. You know, Jared, that's the next game on the Souls docket, I think. It'd probably be Dark Souls 2, because I'm playing them all in reverse order, evidently. Maybe I'll play that in like 3 or 4 years on stream. Well, you know, once Donkey Kong is done. Pog, let's go. I've never done the DLCs. Don't really want to, but skip Donkey Kong for Dark Souls 2? Bruh, no. Can't do that. These guys' death animation is really odd. We need to find our Titanite slab here. Maybe this is where we find the one slab we need. That would be killer. If we don't find it here, I might look up where to get one. No doubt I missed one somewhere. So many chunks. Need the slab. Return the slab. What are you doing? Not sure if I could have backstabbed him. I'm noticing some of my hits are missing. Actually, this would probably be a really good area to equip the lightning strike spell we have. But our faith is so low, I don't even think it matters. You know, I probably should have respect just a little bit. But then again, I don't know, because I don't know what else I'd put the points in, really. Because we're at the soft cap for strength. Probably just endurance. But if I were to do New Game Plus, which I probably won't, but if I were to do one, I would probably power level Faith in the next playthrough. I just feel like we didn't really get to see the capabilities of Faith, really. Mostly because I switched to the fists and, you know, had a blast playing like this instead, so kind of a change of plans, but I don't know. I know what we need to do, I just don't remember what way we need to go. Does it really want you to run under him? Kind of in a bad spot. He is killing some enemies for us. Let's go. Oh, we got hit. Whoa. What the hell? Stop it. Oh my god. Are we dead? No, that didn't do that much damage at all. You twin blade guys are by far the most annoying. There. He did the Beyblade. Okay. Whoa, what? I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. Why? Holy shit. Ah, oh my god, I'm such a fucking jackass, bro. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh my god, dude, that was so bad. Just tripped, okay? Just a trip. Camera. Honestly, we can probably just run this and be fine. We'll see. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of guys. We could kite them into a fire attack down here or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that works. Oh, got two of these guys. Come on. Uh-oh. You are throwing the fireballs way over there. That might be the farthest enemy aggro in the game. That is insanely far. Fuck you and your chain axe. Is that where it? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Hang on. So that's supposed to, you know, hit him. Let's run that back, I guess. This shit is so stupid. This is like the dumbest part of the whole game. We haven't even seen why yet. Move. Move. I'm gonna heal just in case. They're all chasing. Getting on this ladder is gonna be real scary. We might die, maybe, on this ladder. It's really possible. Okay. Fuck my soul. Well, I don't know. We have a lot. Meese! There we go. What a boss. What a boss. Maybe I didn't get a sprinting start or something. Easy. We almost died as many times to the dragon as I did to the twin princes. Absolutely crazy. Imagine that.
Archdragon Peak. Very that he. Mayst thou thy peace.
Okay. Let's go a teensy tiny bit further in. Yo, KK. $35-month resub. Much appreciated. And you got some health on you. Oh, come on. Who's doing that? Stay in your lane. You, over there. Thanks for paying my own sub, no problem. It's the thought that counts, you know? Ain't no way you got a UTI ad the second you came in. Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? You know that our devices listen to us. Have you recently been discussing with anybody about a UTI? Must mean you have one? Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Alright, Havel. Come on. What are you doing? What is that? What is he doing? He gave himself more armor? Oh, good. He can tank every attack now, I think. I don't... How much stamina you have? Google knows before you do sometimes. Also probably true. Oh my god. Once we get going, we really get going. Nice kick, idiot. Stop it. Alvo got a knuckle sandwich. Dragon Tooth. What do we need to wield that? Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna do it, but... Where is it? Here it is. Created from an everlasting dragon tooth that will never break, left by Havel himself along with his boulder-like great shield. Grants its wielder resistance to magic and fire. 40 strength. We can just wield it. Efficiently. Yeah. Really, really neat weapon. I'm kind of sad I'm not going to use it, but... Yeah, streaming midday. Yeah, well, I'll be going to bed here. I'll probably be getting off stream in like 15 minutes or so to go to bed. No, I mean, I'm usually just hanging out with my puppy, but I feel like he's, I think he's old enough and good enough now to where I can trust him. I mean, he's literally just... He's sleeping right behind me currently. He's been like that the whole time, so... It's just before I didn't really trust him to do that yet, but... Yeah, he's pretty fine now. What the hell is this? So I guess, yeah, by things to do, yeah, just sleep. If this turns out and feels okay, this might be a new stream time, like a couple times during the weekdays. We'll see. It's a little easier for me to stream after work at this time than it is before I go into work. Because I kind of like to do nothing before I go into work. Just like this weird anxiety I have. I don't know. But I'll still stream late nights on weekends and stuff. Probably should have went back and got some more. Yeah, let's go back and refill because Alvel's dead, so he won't respawn. You also like to do nothing before you go into work? Yeah, I don't know. I've always been like that. Like, when I stream in the evenings before I go into work, I'm, like, constantly looking at the clock, and I just have this weird underlying anxiety about it. I don't know. I think it's just something wrong with me. This way I can kind of just get off and pretty much whenever I want. I'm maybe sacrificing a little bit of sleep, but this way I can like relax, kind of get off whenever I want. I didn't want to fight you again. What are you usually doing at this time, yo man? Are you just getting out of work, or like are you on your lunch break, or what? I forget what your schedule's like. What time do you go to bed? Now that we have the puppy, I hang out with him for a little bit in the morning so that he can get some energy and time out of his crate. So I've been going to bed at like 1 or 1:30 lately, p.m. So like right around now I'd be normally going to bed. But I got a lot of his energy out before getting on stream and stuff. So. Plus, he's still getting time out of his crate this way, too. He's max chilling right now. And then I've also been taking him for his walks in the evenings, too. So that way I can kind of just focus on doing that. Oh, you're at work currently? Okay. Do you work every weekday? You're set at 6A to 2:30P. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a nice shift, man. You get a lot of your day to do stuff. That's really nice. You have Mondays and Wednesdays off? Okay. Got it. I'll try to remember that. Yikes. Oh, you can spit fire? Since when? And the soul gathering here is really good, though. They drop a ton. Getting off at noon meant you could sleep when you got home and stay up through the night to watch streams and stream yourself. Yeah. So that's one reason why you stopped streaming, because you got a later shift. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It always sucks when your routine has to change. Yeah, that's what I was worried about too, dude. Like, not having the energy to stream at this time, but right now I'm doing alright. I think it's just gonna depend on the day. I'm not sure if I can, like, promise specific days yet or anything. Because work for me is so random. Like, I never get out at a consistent time, and it's... I never know if the day's gonna be really shitty or not. I'm, like, at the mercy of my job, pretty much, so... I might just have to take it day by day. But right now, this feels pretty good. I'm actually kind of shocked. This used to be my streaming time back when I first started the stream consistently in the Koopa Troop, like 3 years ago-ish. Like around the Luigi's Mansion 3 era. This is usually the time when I would stream. Okay, you guys are... Is another dragon here? right? Oh my god. I hate this. Too many roly-polies. Too many Don fans. Am I back at the beginning? Wait, Havel again? Oh no. I think I'm supposed to be like ringing bells or something. Or this bell? Maybe this is it. I thought there were like smaller bells scattered around or something. You close on Saturdays and then work Sunday morning at open? Bro, that really fucking sucks. Yeah, so your weekend is just pretty much gone. Yeah, that really blows, dude. Yeah, I would hate that. And then getting 2 random days off during the week also sucks. I'm sorry, dude. How have you been feeling recently about streaming? I know you've come back like a few times here and there. Is it still an underlying issue? Dude, stop. Alright, I'm not about to fight you again. You have way too much health. I think you might have to fall down there to... I don't remember. That's where the boss is, but... we still didn't explore everything yet either. Here's a bonfire, thank God. Schedule might change in September. Okay. Well, here's to hoping it gets a little bit better. Are you working in retail then? That sounds like a retail schedule. That sounds like the schedule I had when I worked at GameStop. Yikes. I just want to see what you guys are guarding over here. Yeah, it is, okay. Got it. I hated retail. I hated GameStop. Back the fuck off. Oh my god, there are way too many of you here. At this point, I'm just running. Oh my god, there's so many more of you guys up there. What's a man to do in this situation here? You've had a few streams, but only when you really have the energy for it. You don't know what your best time would be. Yeah, that's understandable too. Yeah, like not really knowing who's gonna show up. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Your brain's a lot less stressed than it was when you were teaching. I can imagine. My dad was a teacher when I was growing up, so I know the pain. Secondhand, at least. What is this? Just a gorgeous view? Is that really all I'm getting here? Yeah. Pretty cool, I guess. Alright, well, whatever, I guess. Something died. I don't know if enemies can break chests or not. I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna kite them up here. Is that the real Havel? We might have to kill him. I don't know. Wait, you guys died? Where'd you go? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Did they fall through the floor or some shit? You applied to a couple of the teaching jobs, but they said it was just a half-day schedule. Couldn't offer you full salary. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. It kind of like a substitute almost, in a way. That's a little strange, yeah. Arlo's doing good. He is asleep behind me. Laying on the floor. Trust me, I'm keeping an eye on him. Yep. Super fine. He's been laying down since I started. He came over and kissed me once. And then he went back and laid down. Just randomly, he got up and came up and gave me a kiss. Like something compelled him to wake up from his nap. Kiss me on my elbow and then just go back. Puppy cam? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I just don't really know how I would set it up. I don't really have a good webcam for it. The webcam I have can't stand up on a desk. Happy Sober Thursday. Thank you. Happy Sober Thursday to you. I didn't know that was a thing. Happy Sober Thursday, everybody. Havel. Oh, that was close. That probably would have killed us. What's my favorite dessert? Your guess is cheesecake. What are you, some kind of oracle? Is there an oracle in my chat now? Yeah, it's cheesecake. Typically cheesecake. It's a really good guess. Although, I feel like a lot of people's favorite dessert is cheesecake. I'm definitely not the only one. I'm a cheesecaker clear as day. Thank you. I'm glad I exude that energy. Now, what kind of cheesecake? That's a different question. I'm not sure I know the answer to that. If it's a really good cheesecake, probably just a regular plain cheesecake if it's really good. That shit doesn't need anything on it if it's a really good one. Getting a little fucked up. Don't kick me. I like how one punch and it breaks his guard almost. Got him. He didn't drop anything different. You should start streaming again and have a Luke cam to watch me sleep. There's a category for that on Twitch now. Just stream to watch me sleep. I don't know if I could fall asleep knowing that people are watching me sleep. Luke is One Punch Man. Can't believe he's bald. Was that my Titanite slab? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, I think it was. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we need that. This is a great way to end stream. We needed that. You like plain unbaked cheesecake with passion fruit or raspberry? Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. I think if I had to pick a fruit, it'd probably be blueberry or strawberry. Just really simple. Gotta go back to work. I'll take care of Puppy. I'm almost done. I'll be getting off here in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Bye!
Bye, KK. Thanks for the resub. Favorite dinner? My answers are really boring, but like pizza, sushi, or really depends on what mood I'm in. I also really like pasta. Like, my answers are so boring. Or like a really good ribeye or something. It really depends on the day. It changes. Oh, come on. Eel sushi with sweet black sauce, pretty high. Yeah, that's good. I like deep fried sushi. The kind I get at my favorite restaurant has jalapeno, cream cheese, crab stick, avocado, and eel sauce, and spicy mayo. Good shit. Really good shit. You like Koopas for dinner? Bro. Didn't know I had Chris Pratt in my chat.
Mayst thou thy peace.
What?
Here we
Man,
go.
I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas.
There it is. He's here. He stomps them, then he eats them. You bet Golden Corral would be better? Yo, man. Listen, someday we'll go to Golden Corral. We might have to stream it. we might have to stream it IRL. Just me being a menace by the chocolate fondue fountain. Sticking my hands all in it. Golden Corral stream. Come home with some serious, like, E. coli. Demon's Fist +5, they are max upgraded. As far as I know, anyway. I think they are. These babies are max upgrade. We're in it now, for good. We don't have a choice. The content. Well, you know what, yo, man? If you're ever around my side of the woods, just, you know, we'll go to the Golden Corral. How much even is Golden Corral for the buffet now? Probably like 20 bucks? Maybe not even that much. Fried shrimp sushi with avocado. Yeah, that sounds really good too. I'm not picky with my sushi. I can eat whatever. Sometimes I just go and I have the waiter or waitress pick it out for me randomly. Yeah, Golden Corral prices can't be that bad. They're probably less than $20. Dude, I think they're seriously less than $20, Jeff. I'm not joking. That's why it's sketchy, though. Like, you're really risking it all to go have dinner at Golden Corral. That's why there's so many dregs that, you know, like, so many goblins that you see at Golden Corral. It's insane. But it's for the experience. Extra 15 bucks to use the bathroom. Let's go. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I've been there. Over 10 years, easily over 10 years. That's how they make the big bucks. I like how this whole conversation started because of a dream I had about Golden Corral. Jared, you were in it. Shit was wild. Yeah, I don't think you were there for that stream when I read that dream journal entry off. Oh, he's dead. But you can still get your boss stuff if you really want. Skull ring? What does that do? Easier to be detected by enemies. Okay. Neat. Did you polish off the whole buffet? No. Alright, I'll read it off quick. I've already read this dream journal entry off before, but I'll do it again because Jared's here and he was actually in it, so let me find it a second. Oh my god, I almost punched her. No! Alright. Sit down. I almost punched her in the back of the head. That was close. Listening. I'm getting there. I have to find it. I gotta start journaling these dreams again. Ever since I stopped streaming for a while, I kind of stopped journaling these. They're always top notch. Okay, here it is. I had this dream on September 22nd, 2024. Myself and some friends go out to Golden Corral for a special buffet stream I'm doing on Koopa Troop. Jared is tasked to film while we engorge on Golden Corral. The hostess somehow recognizes us instantly, even though we didn't call ahead, and brings us to our table, and then fades away as if she was some kind of spirit. There are bicycle pedals underneath the table, and when you begin to pedal, it lets the workers know you're coming up for some more food. Swarms of strange-looking people are surrounding the chocolate fondue fountain and sticking their hands and even their mouths and heads in it. They all turn to look at us with chocolate covering their faces and hands and begin to laugh maniacally when they see Jared filming them. We look around for food and see that the only thing available to grab is coleslaw and this weird-looking corn and ranch paste. One of the workers comes up to us and shows us that you're supposed to grab a 10-pound weight plate and scoop the corn slop onto the plate and eat it with a spoon or a straw. Huh? All of a sudden, we hear tons of splashing behind us, and the chocolate fondue fountain is gigantic now, and all the weird, creepy people are swimming in it. And I woke up. I don't have anything else written after that. Yeah, Jared, you were just there to film. You weren't even there to eat, bro. You were tasked to film. Corn and ranch paste is pretty Midwestern. Yeah, it is. No food. You know what, though, Jared? I bet you were the only one to make it out alive. That would be a sick idea, though, if you go to a buffet and they had bicycle pedals underneath the tables, and when you start pedaling, they know that you're about to come up and just devour and destroy. I don't know how, but someone's got to get on that. Average Golden Corral experience, yeah. Typically. You always find somebody inside the chocolate fondue fountain. Leaving Golden Corral after everyone dies to chocolate goblins. Monk steer. The rest of the gang probably got pulled into the fondue fountain. Yeah, just gone forever. I want to know how it grew. The Walmart of buffets, truly. Truly. Chocolate goblins. When am I making a Golden Corral scary game? Man, if I could make games, that would be like a genius idea to make it out of a Golden Corral as like an indie horror game. I'd be a millionaire. That is an insanely good idea. Yeah, the waitress was a ghost. I just remember her, like, fading away. My dreams are always... They always devolve into there being an apparition of something somewhere. It's so fucked up. Like, 80% of my dreams have some sort of apparition around. It's so fucking stupid. Were you guys there for my my Ghost Adventures dream journal? I'm gonna read that one off. I've read this one off on stream before too, but I'm gonna read it again because this one is truly fucked. Bye. Yo man with the fart. Bye, yo man. You're leaving at the best part, but. Actually play as Jared filming. Yeah, brilliant. Alright, I'm gonna read this off for you guys and then I'm gonna get off stream. Read it quick, okay. I am investigating a family with a haunting in their house with their possessed daughter. I am myself, but also Zach Baggins from Ghost Adventures at the same time. The family also has a pet chimpanzee named Buster. The father explains that it all started when the little girl brought them a toy doll that they've never seen before and offered it to them. And after they accepted it from her, the hauntings began. The doll kind of looked like Scuba Steve from Adam Sandler's Big Daddy, but instead it was blue and green. Soon after this explanation, the girl brings the same toy to me. And Zach Baggins inside my head tells me I must accept the doll in order to collect evidence. So I accept it. The girl begins to levitate and flies off out of the house. The dad uses this opportunity to tell me more about what's been going on. He tells me the little girl likes to bite off people's tongues, and it usually happens after they accept the doll from her. I'm scared at this moment. The father also tells me that when he plays with her, he loses his sense of time and being. He will play at her toy kitchen and cook a pretend meal, but begin to think he's actually cooking dinner and sit at the toy oven for hours waiting for it to go off. And the little girl uses this time to cause mayhem around the house. After the interview, the father stands up and gives Buster a big hug and tells him it will be okay. We'll have our daughter back. And I wake up. So Buster's the mom. Buster the chimpanzee's the mom, I guess. We'll have our daughter back. And I wake up. This is my dreams, bro. Yeah, I really gotta start doing this again. There's that dream I had where Sloth from the Goomies was a streamer. Shit's fucked, truly. What level are we? Let's see. I don't know. Let me look. What a cursed time to enter the stream. I'm so sorry for that. I'm level 90. We're about to finish the base game soon. See ya, yo, man. Thanks for sticking around for that. But, this is where I end stream, sadly. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, shit is truly fucked. Hello? I can't quit the game. I can move, but I can't quit. Wait. I don't know. I think I toggled that off. I don't know. Just let me leave. Dude, I can't quit the game. Oh. I can't move anymore. Dude, I think I'm frozen. I can't even go back to the PlayStation menu, bro. Uh-oh. I got a ding-dong somewhere. It can't be my PC. I'm playing on PlayStation right now. Low level, I can't invade. Well, good. I'm glad you can't invade. That would ruin my day. I don't... Here, sit at the bonfire. That should autosave, right? Dude, even my sounds are messed up. There's no sound effects anymore. Yeah. Dude, what happened to my game, honestly? What if I travel? Let's see if this fixes it. Now I have to find out what's going on with this. But I can help. No, I don't need help. Trust me. Yeah, what if it corrupts my save, honestly? I don't know what I would do. I don't know, Jeff, you've spoken into existence. It's also not loading. It usually does not load this long. Oh, bro, are you corrupting my save from the fucking PvP shit? I heard this is a thing. Great. I can't wait for this. Well, this might be the end of the Let's Play, guys. I don't know for sure. But if it is, we pretty much made it. I gotta go to bed. Have a good night, everybody.